This is the 41st video in a series of videos that study the 101 laws of the Mindset Success Code. In this video, we are going to explore the 41st law, the law of determination. Determination is the invisible force that turns challenges into achievements. It is the resilient, persistent energy that keeps you moving when the road becomes difficult and when your plans seem to collapse. Determination is not simply about wanting something. It is the discipline to continue taking action long after motivation fades. And if you are in a phase of life where financial pressure, responsibilities, and economic uncertainty feel heavier than ever, the law of determination becomes one of your greatest allies. Determination can be compared to water. Even when blocked by rocks, it finds another path. It flows, adapts, and continues forward. And life, especially financial life, works the same way. There will be debts, unexpected expenses, failed attempts to start a business, opportunities lost, and moments where you feel exhausted from trying. But determination teaches something powerful. You do not fail when you fall. You fail when you refuse to stand up again. The path to prosperity requires more than talent, more than intelligence, and more than inspiration. It requires consistency. It requires the capacity to hold your vision even when results do not appear quickly. Many people sabotage their future wealth because they quit too early. Imagine the example of Robert, who dreamed of running a marathon. At the beginning, the distance felt impossible. His body complained, the exhaustion seemed stronger than his hope, and doubt whispered constantly. But Robert understood that the secret was not to run fast. It was to run without quitting. He got up after every fall, trained again, and remained loyal to his vision. When the day finally came and he crossed the finish line, he realized something surprising. The true prize was not the medal, but the person he became along the way. Financial independence works the same way. Every sacrifice, every disciplined choice, every smart decision builds a stronger version of you. Now think about Claire, who dreamed of becoming a writer. She faced rejection after rejection. Publishing houses refused her manuscripts. Friends questioned her choices. She questioned herself. But something inside her refused to surrender. She kept writing, page after page, even when success felt distant. When her book was finally published, she understood that the great victory was not the applause of others, but the power of not giving up. On the road to prosperity, you will face criticism and resistance. People will question your ideas. You may doubt yourself. But determination is the bridge that connects your current reality to the financial life you want. Determination begins with having a clear purpose. If you want to rebuild your finances, pay off debts, increase your income, save consistently, invest, or build new sources of revenue, you must know why that matters. A strong purpose becomes a torch in the dark. Then you need goals that are realistic but challenging. This is how progress becomes measurable. Celebrate small victories. A small debt paid, one savings goal reached, a new skill learned. These milestones prove to your brain that change is real. Determination is tested in difficult times. When you lose money, when a business fails, when your plans fall apart, when you feel tired, you must ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every financial setback is a lesson disguised as a crisis. Prosperity is not a straight line. It is a constant dance between trying, adjusting, falling, learning, and continuing. The people who achieve real wealth are almost always the most determined. They are driven by vision, not by circumstances. They understand that adversity is part of the journey. You also need focus. Financial distractions are everywhere. Unnecessary purchases, instant gratification, comparison with others, impulsive decisions. Determination strengthens your ability to say not now in order to say yes to a better future. When you remain focused on your long-term vision, financial habits become easier to maintain. Determination gives you the discipline to invest instead of spending, to learn instead of complaining, and to plan instead of improvising. Now, another key element is resilience. In your mature phase of life, you probably carry responsibilities: family, bills, fear of starting over, fear of losing what you already built. But determination helps you rebuild, reinvent, and rise again. Many of the most successful people achieved prosperity later in life because they understood that experience is value. Your experience today is capital. Use everything you lived to make wiser decisions. Use your mistakes to build strategies. Use your pain to fuel change. Ask yourself powerful questions. What truly drives me? What am I willing to sacrifice to achieve financial peace? How can I transform obstacles into learning? How can I remind myself why I started? What habits can I adopt to strengthen my consistency? What can I celebrate today, even if small? Determination unlocks a profound truth. Prosperity is not about speed. It is about direction. It is about moving one step at a time, refusing to stop. It is about trusting the process even when you cannot see immediate results. It is about planting seeds today with the certainty that the harvest will come. Every time you feel discouraged, remember this: the most valuable journeys are always uphill. Success is supposed to challenge you. Growth is supposed to stretch you. Financial freedom is supposed to transform who you are. Determination is the fire that keeps you walking when others stop. And if you are willing to be determined, the question is no longer if you will prosper. The question becomes when. So what challenge are you ready to conquer with your determination? What financial wall are you ready to break through? Your story is still being written, and the next chapter can be the most prosperous one if you continue moving forward. Determination is more than a mindset. It is a decision to rise, to persist, to learn, and to never stop evolving financially, emotionally, and spiritually. And the reward for that decision is not only money, but freedom. If this video made sense to you, give it a like, drop a comment below, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe with the bell on so you won't miss a thing. And if you want to take the next step to transform your financial mindset, check out the link in the first comment below.